Najee, coming out of that tunnel, like that, hearing that crowd for the first time, what was that like?
Oh, you said what was it like coming out the tunnel?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was cool, man. Excitement everywhere. I didn't know what I was gonna do though, because they didn't tell me. They just said stand on the wall. I was like,
They
okay.
didn't tell you what?
They didn't tell me what they was doing. They called out names, and they was like, hey, stand on the wall. I was like, what we doing? And I see everybody jumping around. It's calling a starting offense. And he said, Najee. I said, what am I doing? He just shook my hand. He said, it's good to see you too. And he just called me out there. I was like, ran out there, man. It's cool.
Can you take us through the catch and run down the sideline?
Yeah, so I don't know what coverage they were in. I don't know. I think they were in man coverage, 22 man. And then, that was a big emphasis on this week. So, make sure you win your one-on-ones down on top with the linebackers, because that's the best way to answer that. So, I was happy he said that. I'm excited. So, I had a one-on-one with a linebacker. Just went to the right, and then got the ball. I was one-on-one with him. I saw another guy behind him. I don't know if that was a DN, but I saw the DN drop back to coverage. So I knew I had the edge at that point. So I kind of stood on my feet to slow him down and watch E. Brown pick up the block in the back. And that's what happened.
On that drive, you had that play. Pat caught the touchdown.
So y'all see Pat? Y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all interview him?
Uh-huh.
Kendrick was at center. Dan was at right tackle. Is it too early to say you guys have something special with this rookie group?
Man, with this rookie group, man, we get better every day. Coming in, I feel like a lot of us had a good opportunity to play as a rookie. So I always say, man, they would tell us too that this rookie class, because we draft a lot of offensive players. I don't think they would draft a lot of offensive players here, do they? Not really, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. So I mean, we did that. So to get better every day as a rookie, as rookies, it was really emphasized that a lot this year, because a lot of us would play early. So I'm glad and happy to see Pat and KG and Dan all out there, making plays and doing a good job. Can't be any more excited. I was excited for Pat. Yep. Y'all interviewed him, right?
What did you say to Pat after he has those touchdowns?
All on his back. You ain't seen it? I was jumping all on his back. Man, I'm just excited for him, man, because he was scared as hell in the tunnel. Ask him that, because he got all mad at me. I was scared of the tunnel. He was scared of the tunnel. So, yeah.
He didn't know what you guys were supposed to do either, running out.
He knew better than me, but he was just scared. And I don't know what was going on. I was like, Pat, dude, calm down. What are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing, but you making me feel like I'm out of place right now.
How did it feel with Ben under center, just kind of running the offense, getting,
Yeah, man, when Ben's in the game, it's a you feel the presence of how persistent we need to be with things, man. It's like that in practice too, though. So having been back for the first couple drives was it's always good to have him back in the mix. He's obviously the leader of this team, and really the big emphasis on this game was keeping him up and healthy, make sure he could take no hits. So and that was big for him in there.
You guys kept finding ways to extend drives of third down wins. How did that feel to see them and coming from different players each time?
Yeah, man, it was a lot of plays, big plays from a lot of people. You had Deontay with a big shot. You obviously had Pat making plays and a lot of other guys. But man, that's just how you guys can see us as a team really molding together and really trying to making the most of our opportunities when we get them, because there's a lot of players on the team, so the ball's gonna get passed around a lot. And when you have the opportunity to make the play, man, you got to make the play, because it's gonna do good for the team. And it's a lot of ball can't go the same play a lot of times, man. So it's good to be in that type of offense, man. I had the same thing back in college, with a lot of players. So to see that again in the league, it's good.
You mentioned the offense molding, but looking at the O-line specifically, how do you feel like that group is coming together? There's been a lot of influx, but it looks like all the projected starters are at least out there together.
Yeah, so I don't know, was this the first game of all the starters? Yeah, this was the first game of all the starters was there. But yeah, they're all coming back off the little things and injuries they got. And they're really working together too. In practice, you see them talking a lot. And I guess they have a standard there, and they're really bonding as a team. I go over there every time after every drive to talk about them, to see what they see in coverages and blitzes, to see if I need to stay in longer to pick up something, to chip off a block or anything like that. So, you know, as much as they're working together trying to get things right, I'm working with them too, because, you know, I'm actually just as a O-lineman with them too. I'm picking up stuff. So, you know, if we all get on the same page, then we can help out Ben, and then Ben can give it to the playmakers on the edge. So, you know, we're all doing a good job, man. We're all just working to get better every day.
And
Nice.
you're in-
Two more.
You
Two
guys have
more.
a lot of 3 wide and shotgun on 3rd and short.
Mhm.
You think that's going to continue, or maybe get more into running in those situations?
I mean, whatever the defense presents on 3rd down looks, that's what we're going to capitalize on. So, I mean, going in this game, they were playing a lot of man. So, you know, that was emphasized a lot, like I said. So, you know, me being one-on-one with the linebackers was emphasized a lot. So I think that's why you've seen that today. But I mean, like, whatever team we're playing against, you know, I don't expect us to doing the same thing. You know, we obviously gotta fluctuate or whatever what the defenses present on 3rd down. But you know, that's our job to go in the film room and see the team we're playing against and try to act and put our team in the best possible position to convert on 3rd down.
Najee, you mentioned keeping Ben upright. How do you
Yeah.
feel like your pass blocking has come along since you got here to where it is right now?
Yeah, in the league, man, it's come a long way. You know, I don't know if you guys be in a practice and we did the backs on backers pass blocking. I'm always the first one to go in there, man. I love a challenge, especially with our linebackers. We got a lot of good ones, so the best way to get a lot of reps in practice against these good guys that I'm going against is the best practice I could have from when I'm in the game. You know, it wouldn't be nothing new to me. So, you know, I think I improved a lot. You know, a lot of. I mean, I don't know if teams are going to blitz against Ben, but you know, if they do though, I'm going to be ready. I think we always start our meeting. We do always start our meeting with me and Coach Falk, always with all the pass protection. So, anytime I see anything like the Lions did, they blitzed a lot last week. Anytime I see any looks, I will already know what's up, so I can pick it up. So, I mean, I'm improving a lot, but you know, obviously you can get better at pass blocking, because that's, I mean, you know, go up against these D linemen. That's a different ball game right there, my boy. So, we'll see.
All right. Thanks, Najee.
Thank you guys.